We are studying about exogenetic forces. Exogenetic forces ಅಲ್ಲಿ geomorphic agents. Geomorphic agents ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ geomorphic agent ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ? ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟರ್. ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಜೊತೆ the weathered materials will mix and they act as the teeth of the river and it will keep eroding the all the surfaces in this flowing water. If some surface is eroded at a higher level, then it gives rise to different landforms. In the middle courses, the energy of the river decreases. There again different landforms are formed. At the same time, when a river is coming near or when it is meeting the baseline, what is happening? The river's energy to transport and erode has decreased and only deposition starts taking place, and that will give rise to lot of landforms. Understood? So similarly, if there is an arid region, how will these agents will help create many other features? We will see today. Yesterday we saw river cycle, entire river cycle, how the river originates, how it is acting and creating features in the middle course, and how it is creating in the lower course. Today it is about arid areas. Okay, it is called arid landforms. Okay, arid landforms. Arid landforms are main two types of geomorphic agents: wind eroded as well as water eroded. Correct? I told you arid region ಅಂದ್ರೆ rainfall ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು very wrong concept. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲೂ rainfall ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, but since it is very brief and the intensity is very high, means the rainfall may happen only for a week, but a lot of rainfall will happen and will disappear because there is nothing to hold the water, and since the temperature is very high, evaporation will evaporate the available moisture in the soil, so it remains as arid region. Now if both of these geomorphic agents are present in arid region, water is creating some features and even wind is creating some kind of features. Understood? Okay. First we will take up with we'll start with water eroded landforms. Okay. First we'll start with water eroded landforms. But water eroded landform settings for it. Rills. Okay. Rills ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ? What are rills? Any idea? Rills ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಹೇಳಿ. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ ಮಳೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ವಾಟರ್ ಒಂದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹರಿದೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗ ಬೋಟ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? those small channels which are cut into soil, aita, those are called rills. Understood? Okay, if water quantity is less and still because of the continuous flow, it is making a smaller channels in the soil, they are called rills. Understood? Small channels. Okay, small channels cut into soil. Understood? Small channels these are. By flowing water. Okay, ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಆ ರೀತಿ with some spade ಕುರ್ಪಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೀವು ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ. ಚಾನಲ್ rills are by themselves formed by flow of water. Understood? Flow of water ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? Continuous flow ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ soil erosion ಆಗಿ it is creating a rill. Understood? So next one is gully. What is gully? Sir, gully cricket. Gully ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? What is gully? ಗಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ 10 cm to 1 feet ಡೀಪ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ರೀಲ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಗಲ್ಲೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಬಿಗ್ಗರ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್ with bigger channels with depth varying from 1 meter to 10 meters. 1 meter to 10 meters. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ passage. Okay, it's a passage which is bigger. Here many rills will come and join, and then a large quantity of water is flowing in one direction. Because of that, lot of erosion also happens in that direction. So smaller rills will lead to bigger gullies. Okay. Next feature is ravines. Ravines. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ತಿಳಿತಾ? These are rills. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ there is a bigger ಈ ರೀತಿ V-shaped valley ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. This is top view. Top view. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. This is a gully. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್. When they come and give water, feed water to this, due to continuous flow, what happens? There is lot of erosion of soil. This is happening. Why do these form in arid regions only? Because there is no element which can bind to the soils. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇರಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. If there are trees, will they not hold soil? Roots of the trees will hold the soil. That is why whenever there is soil erosion, what do they say? Go for afforestation. Means plant lot of trees, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಗಿಡ ಹಚ್ಚಿರಿ, so that soil is held by the tree roots ಅಂತ. Because it is arid region, absence of trees, so soil is loose. It is not binded by anything. So whenever there is continuous flow of water, soil tend to get eroded. ತಿಳಿತಾ? So bigger channel say that is a gully. This is a rill. This is also a rill. This is rill. Now, what is ravine? Same ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Eventually what happens? These rills also will become gullies. ಹೌದಾ? ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? These rills also will become gullies. See here. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಗಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So what do you find at the end in this landform is, just see, I told you gullies will become gullies will become rills will become gullies. Many such gullies will become ravines. Ravines actually ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, this is a hill. Okay, this is hill. This is hill. ಈ ರೀತಿ. So there is no plain area. ಏನಂದ್ರೆ continuously up and downs ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Continuously eroded. It is like someone has come and made cones of soils throughout the territory. So can you go for agriculture in that land? Because it is not a plain land, there is no possibility of agriculture. Correct? There is no possibility of agriculture because it is not a plain land, continuously eroded, up and downs are there. Okay, and soil has lost its fertility because continuously the soil has been lost due to erosion. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಟೊಪೋಗ್ರಫಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ this is called a ravine ಅಂತ. ಏನಂತಾರೆ? Ravines. Ravines are also called other name as bad land ಯಾವುದು ಚಂಬಲ್ ravines ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಚಂಬಲ್ ಕಣಿವೆ ಕೇಳಿರಿ it is in southern part of Rajasthan from Madhya Pradesh the Chambal river goes into Rajasthan and then again goes and joins to Yamuna. Okay, that Chambal river because of its so many channels which are tributary streams which are creating the Chambal river have created this ravines there, Chambal ravines. This is an example. And most of the insurgents andre ee Maoist alla irtaralla, okay, they hide in these ravines because it is such a vast area that it is very difficult for anyone to search. It is like a maze. Andre one maze irutte allella hogi they will make again caves ella ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು they will create them as safe houses. Ravines and also called badland topography. But there is one more feature called bolsons. You know, bolsons. Bolsons. Dry region around here, there are mountains like this. Mountains create because the bigger mountains have been completely eroded by the rivers. Now, because there is no mountain, there is no rainfall also. There is occasional rainfall. Because of the height of the mountain only, clouds used to be taken up, condensation used to happen and the rain used to flow and it used to erode the mountain. Now the mountain itself has been eroded completely. There are small hill kind of things they are left in the arid region. Between these hills, here also there will be hill. There is a depression area like a basin. What is basin? Where all water from all the direction come and flows in and forms a lake. Okay, these area basin, inter-mountain basin, is called a bolson. Okay, inter-mountain basin. Here hills irtava because they have been eroded, their height has been reduced. Okay, some dome-shaped hills are there. In between those dome-shaped, there is a basin where water from all the areas flows to that area. That is an inter-mountain basin is called the bolson. But if the water gets accumulated there, then it is called playas. Okay, playas are lakes formed in bolson. Okay. Now, playas are there. Water is getting flowed here from all the side. This is a playa, right? Now what happens? After continuous evaporation of water, all the water goes up. Okay. Water mele badmele enagutte? Only salts are left. Salts are left. Okay. After evaporation, only salts left in the dry lake. Correct? They are called salinas. They are called salinas. Then we will come to idella barkonಡ್ರೆ. Okay, I'll keep the list but I'll drop these writings. Okay. bolson ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? It's a inter mountain small hills ಉಳಿದಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಡುವೆ ಏನು depression ಇರುತ್ತೆ where all the water is possible and possibly flowing and then it is getting accumulated there. They are called bolsons. If a lake is formed during monsoon, then they are called playas. If the lake dries up again in summer, salt is only accumulated, then they are called salinas. Okay. Now you see badland topography ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Easy ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ? It's not so difficult, right? Okay. Now again landforms. Okay, here ಪೆಡಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು ಪೆಡಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಪೆಡಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, there is a hill like this. Okay, due to erosion what happens? This much rock gets cut, eroded. Erosion aita, then again next cycle. This is first cycle of erosion, this is second cycle of erosion. Rock is getting cut. Eventually what happens is ಈ ರೀತಿ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ದೆನ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮೌಂಟೇನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು? ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಹೌದಾ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎರೋಡೆಡ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ, ಎರೋಡೆಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎರೋಡೆಡ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್. Now this surface, rock cut surface, you know, rock cut surface is called what? Pediment. Okay, this is called a pediment. Means due to multiple cycles of erosion, a bigger mountain gets eroded, but there is a part of mountain remaining at the foot of the mountain. It is called a eroded rock surface is called a pediment. So plateau ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? What is plateau? Plateau ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು?
Elevated land.
Mountains are also elevated lands.
No, which has a flat surface.
That is the main criteria we have to say. Means it's a elevated land surface with a flat top. Okay, flat top. Understood? ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Flat top. ಈಗ after because we are studying the water eroded features, now what happens? We will see what is mesa. Mesa is, see the same plateau. This is a plateau. Okay, now river starts flowing here. River starts flowing. What happens to this plateau is, this plateau is elevated. Because there is erosion, this gets separated and there is a separate plateau here. Understood? This is a mesa, a separated plateau from the main plateau. Understood? A portion of plateau isolated from main plateau. This is main, this is main, this is a isolated one. River. Okay, because of erosion or because of weathering, all the reasons, not only river. Okay, these things are created. Now but okay, just see here again. See, the main plateau is there. The main plateau is there. Now this isolated plateau, see the isolated plateau, it's get eroded and it becomes like a tower structure. Okay, because it is small in size, don't you think it will get eroded faster? Because the rate of erosion is equal, but since the size is small, it gets eroded faster. So it becomes an isolated feature like this. This is called a butt. Or even eventually this also gets eroded and it becomes a butt. Understood? Yes. ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಏನು ವಾಡಿ? ವಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ರಿಲ್ಸ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗಲೀಜ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ in dry region. If a rill has been formed and it has dried out, it has a dried out, okay, and it is a dried out river bed. That is called a wadi. Valleys are small. Ravines are small. Valleys are little bigger. Okay, but these are kind of river beds in the desert region which are dried out. Okay, dried out river beds in a dry region. Okay, these are found because of occasional showers. Occasional shower agtava, occasional flood agtati, and it acts like a river. Maybe it will just last for 6 hours, but still after it gets evaporation, the bed is dried, it becomes a wadi. Understood? So now ninne ಏನು ಓದಿದ್ವಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಬಜಾಡಾಸ್ ಓದಿದ್ವಿ yesterday. ಬಜಾಡಾಸ್, playas, okay? Bajaras as well as playas both are found in Bolson because it is a basin. Basins are like huge in size, and bajaras andre ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, whenever river is coming down, it is depositing some material at the foothills. Okay, and the mountain, the foot irudha alli they are depositing. So if there are series of depositions like that, I told you it is a basin means it is surrounded by mountains. It is a basin, and wherever such depositions are there, they will become bajadas. And playa is a lake, so both bajada as well as playa are found in Bolson. See, idu question ಆಗಿ ಬರಬಹುದು. ಹೆಂಗೆ? Only playas are found in bajadas, or both bajadas as well as playas are found in Bolson. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ they'll confuse you, but it's a very simple concept. Bolson ಅಂದ್ರೆ it's a basin, and whatever is coming into the basin, it will become part of Bolson. So like that it is. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? So these are water eroded landforms. Any doubt here? Mesa ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ಪೇನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ, ಸ್ಪೇನ್, okay, in Spain you meseta ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಏನು? If you open the physical atlas, okay, of Europe and see Spain in that, you will see Spanish meseta. Meseta means like this isolated lot of dry region is there, and because of erosion flat surfaces ಈ ರೀತಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೆಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ. See, are you able to see? This is 3D. Okay, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು mountain. If you see from top, you will see lot of square tablelands like this. Okay, that is called Spanish meseta. You know, Spanish meseta. So shall we go to the wind eroded landforms?